Dougie doesn't know a whole lot about standard operating procedures, and just a quick story, and then I'll let you go. So if I were to build a bicycle and stack them 3 high and weld them all together and run 3 sets of chains on it, you didn't just leave it out for the neighborhood kid to ride, because he's gonna kill himself on it, right? So SOP, standard operating procedures, is get that thing somewhere safe, right? So that was the SOP, right? Unwritten, rite of passage, standard operating procedure. So he lived on a farm, I guess, for a lack of anything else, down in Cresswell. It's a weird farm, 2-headed goats, 3-legged chickens. They fed them a steady diet of chocolate. They had a refrigerator out in the barn. You'd open the refrigerator and it was just this wall of brown. What is that? It's chocolate, man. Mom got a good deal on it at the auction. One day, he decides he's gonna build a kite, a human kite. And so they had a huge barn out there. It was an old dilapidated thing, 30 feet in the air. He wants to build a kite, so he builds it out of 2x4s and visqueen, which isn't very smart anyway, because it's, practically speaking, it's very heavy. And so he builds it, and it's a 2x4 shaped like diamonds, nailed together with some visqueen and a little strap for you to go up there. I guess you're gonna jump off, and theoretically, the air is gonna go underneath it, and you're gonna be able to sail. That's what you see on TV anyway. So he finished it. It was late at night. He was finishing up. I said, I don't want any part of this stuff. I am not going to be a statistic because of your foolishness. So I got in my Charger and went home. He got tired, yawned, went to bed, left it out. Well, his little brother Vince, not the sharpest tool in the shed, found it and says, oh boy, a kite. He shimmies up to the top of the barn, which took everything he had because he's just like 10 or 12 pounds, right? Gets up to the top of the barn, says, jumps off, says, wee, look at me. That's all he said. And it drove him down into the ground 18 inches. The only thing sticking out was his feet. That was it. They had to rush him to the hospital. There were 2 things that weren't broke. I think like one rib.
His head.
I think his head got broken too.
Well, he had a concussion.
Yeah. Standard operating procedures, very important. Say goodbye, Dougie.
Bye, Dougie.